you'll notice that he has the person have their hand out like this, straight out, and, both, not, yeah, there you go. You're just mimicking my hand. So, yeah.
I'll flip it back and see how.
Oh.
I wasn't really
No, straight out like this. And he was doing this, like the tester's hand. And then you can take your finger and push down on the individual fingers like piano keys, right? And that would load the finger extensors. Now, the finger extensors do what, though, really? They extend the MCPs, right? What extends your DIPs and PIPs? Lomogrils. So, again, trying to be a little bit more anatomically correct is, I would probably say, is you can almost have them put their finger like this a little bit, and then you do the piano keys here, okay? I'm not going to have a problem with if you have their fingers, you go by the book, and you push down, okay? I still think it's a long lever, it'll elicit pain. Now, one of the things you will get, though, when you push down on someone's finger, it's going to activate the elbow extensors. You can't help it. A little trick you guys should try, it's really kind of neat, is you can take your finger or hand on the inside of their palm, and you're going to put your other thumb just slightly on top. I'm touching the extensors again. And I want you to flex your wrist slightly. Flex your wrist slightly. I'm facilitating wrist flexion, so what does that reciprocally inhibit? Wrist extensors. Now, what I'm going to do, now, keep your fingers out while you're maintaining this. Don't let me move you. You'll see two things. You'll be extremely weak, and you probably feel it much differently. You're not using your wrist extensors. You guys see what I just did there? So I take my hand, one hand is on the palm, the other one's on the dorsal surface. I have him flex his wrist. Wrist flexors are activating, wrist extensors are not active, and then I go through the fingers. It doesn't talk about that in the book, okay? It just simply says using the piano keys. But again, what we're trying to do is differentiate between is it an extensor, carpialis longus, brevis, ulnaris, or is it a finger extensor? Make sense? Okay. The last test